Welcome back to another episode. We're back again. Hope you enjoyed the last video with the TT. There has been more views, so TT must be bringing in a few people. So, got up this morning, had to pop to Wix's, so I had to get a brush and a little bucket, because today we're dyeing the roof. So I'm going to probably end up looking like a Smurf, Papa Smurf. So yeah, so that was all clean last time. Just got to microfiber it off the roof. I'm going to mask up and sheet the car in case I get blue dye everywhere. They just say you can just wipe it off quickly, but I better to be safe. Then I'm going to get onto the door cards. But in some of this video, you might see the car is not polished because I did some editing, or some filming before we polished the car. So if anyone says, "Oh no, the car's polished," oh no, then it's not polished. It's just what happens. We do filming as we go along, you know. And then some BDI seen the C2 appeared again, but I just broke that up, put it in the video going. But I did forget to say, what did we make on the C2? It didn't get as much as we thought because it needed a bit more work than we thought. Young lad from up north brought it. It's going to be his first car. He's got E46 drift cars, but he can't assure them to go on the road yet. So he's brought the C2 to do as a project. He's already brought sills, clutch kit, tyres. So in the end, we were aiming for 1,500 because we thought it was a rare car, but it needed a bit more work. So a bag of sand, which is £1,000, for you who don't know, we let it go for, which I think is a fair price. We made like some profit on that. So like I said, the car owed us 258 quid altogether. We're buying and getting it delivered to here because it was no MOT in it, etc, etc. So yeah, so that's gone. We made, what was that? So 58. So we made like 750 quid from hardly doing anything, and it's going to a good home. Kids can enjoy it. I had messes on there going, "Oh, I'll give you 300 quid. I'll give you 500 quid for it." No, it weren't happening. We're not selling cheap. But I'm glad it went to a good home. So let's waffle on C2. I've explained that. I'll show you why I'm talking now. The video of it going again in case someone missed it. Cracking up car that was. So let's concentrate on the Audi. Get that done. I'm hoping to get this done today. Then we're going to take it out on the next video. We're going to take it for a test drive. Do it properly because I'm a bit scared like the Merc. I don't want that happening to anyone. So we're going to go for a little drive somewhere. Might go up to Snake Pass or something like that. We'll do a little film of it and enjoy it and hope it's all good for the next person. So let's crack on. All right, let's get it sheeted. Masked up. I'm just microfibering this off, just to get the fluff off. It's all clean. Just can't wait to get rid of all this awareness. So yeah, just little bits like this I've got to get off still. It'll come off. Just get the microfiber to get all the hairs and stick off. I'll just show you that quickly. Like I'm just doing that. Then it sticks to the microfiber. Then give it a little shake. Jen's cleaning the sperm wagon. That has just been Cornwall. It's got loads of sand in it. Alright, this is the stuff. Don't know how you say that. Blue dye, dark blue. That's probably what we want for this. Had to go Wix's this morning, get the brush, little bucket to put this in. Hopefully this is it. You're supposed to do it in like this stride or whatever, keep working it. So I'll get some gloves on because I don't want to look at blue hands. We'll put that in there. Probably give this a good shake. Sorry if you can hear Jen in the background with a hoover, but she's got to get it hoovered. So, all right, I'll get this on and then I'll set the camera up, show you doing some strokes, then we'll go into a time lapse. And hopefully it don't go wrong. Hopefully I don't make a proper mess of this. But it's only dye, right? As long as I hope it don't look streaky or something like that. I'll read the instructions again. Right, let's add some of this in here. That'll do for a minute. Let's have a little practice. Sorry about Jensen background, it's nearly finished. So, I'll put a bit on. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's not too bad. So we've got enough. I think you've got to do it that way. That way. Oh, it stinks. It proper smells. Oh. That's minging. Oh, I'll put you on time now. First coat on. That's looking pretty good so far. It's covered nice. That's looking, I'm pretty happy with that. I was getting a bit worried because around the back window area, like this bit where the glue was smeared, started to like react a bit. Well, not react, it weren't sticking, but I just dabbed it, let a coat dry a bit, and then it went on nice. So fingers crossed, that's all right. Yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. Not got any on me yet, which is good. I don't look like a proper smurf yet, but I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. Probably a bit longer, that's still a bit damp. And then I'll give it 20 minutes and we'll hit it again. That's coat one. That's not looking bad. The rib bits are still a bit faded, but I reckon the second coat will get that. No, that's looking much better. If we do a video, I'll show you quickly now what before, after. Much better so far. Looks like some denim jeans. Second coat applied, final coat. That's looking much better. See what happens when it dries. But it just looks fresh. Had a few little drips here and there, but polished off the car. But now that looks much better. Not that hard, just gotta be patient. Probably takes about 30 minutes each coat. Just quickly work it, and you have to like go lengthways, cross hatch, just so you don't get streaks, I think. That's what it says on the bottle. So, job's a good one. So that, I'll leave now till tomorrow, let that cure. I'm gonna jump onto the door cards now. They're gonna be a pain, but we've gotta do it, we've gotta do it. So I'll jump onto that, and you'll see me doing that.
Tissue in the back as well, God knows what's been on it, but I just picked it up, hoovered it up and took it off. Did you record that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So Jen's just hoovered it all out. Found a little stain down here. I've just wiped some stuff in it, might hoover off after. It does have these floor mats in the back, which is weird. I don't know why you would have floor mats in a two-seater. But it must have been a drink or something, a smoothie or something. It must have spilt out the little holder here.
I've been hiding it.
Hiding it. We'll come back to that. And it'd be nice to just give them the leather a clean. We've ordered some conditioner. Just can't put the seat back. There she goes. So we've got the auto clean leather cleaner. Seats ain't too bad. I think once they have a conditioner, they're pretty good. Audi seats are quite good if you treat them. I've got some black Alcantara. I can't bloody say it. Well, that, you know, that suede stuff. So I've got to get that in, because as you can see, they look dog shit. We ain't having that. Inside's looking mint. Jen came up the other day, as you can see now, she's hoovering it in the background. But yeah, it looks nice. The only thing is, you can see by Jen's face when she was hoovering it, she's got this smile on her face. And Usually she's a bit like, oh, I don't know, this is drilling. Look all this muck. But this, she's loving this car. So you know what that means. She's after it. But no, we're going to sell it. We're going to sell it. Can't do that because no business then, is there? Then she's going to want, oh, I like that car. And then the next car, I like that car. So no, but the smile on her face when she sees this car. When I polish it, she's going to be like, oh, please, please, can I have it? It's for sale, Jim. We can't keep them. We've got to get rid of them. And the you can't get rid of the mocker to have this because it's a two-seater. That's the sperm wagon. Got kids, you got to have a sperm wagon, not a two-seater. You've got ages till they all leave home. All right, let's crack on with something else. So like you just seen in the last clip, I've got to get this off. Just trying to see what the best way of taking it out. Oh God, that's nasty. I'm going to get all that off anyway. Gross. All right, let's get to it. All right, so apparently there's a little hole under here, which is probably going to fit. Let's have a look. Actually falling down. Yeah, apparently there's a little hole under here. I've got to put something in, and this turns off, reveals the torque screw. And then I think it's just goes upwards, and I've just got to disconnect like stuff like this, the handle, and that's it apparently for this side. The other side you've got more, you've got the controls. But let's just have a little go now. No, let's get something thinner. I'll be back. We'll put it on time lapse. Alright, that wasn't too fiddly. Bit fiddly on your own, like to get the wire behind, to get the cable off and the speaker wires. But not that bad. And the little lecky window switch. Easy work. Everything looks mint behind there. All good. No rust holes. Oh, I've always had a smashed window before. Okay, let's go and do the horrible bit. Gotta get all this horrible stuff off. I've just done that with my fingers. It's minging, but I can look for the card. It's come off quite quick. That's all that horrible stuff off. Minging. All I could say, it was like scraping earwax off it. It's horrible. It's got the little like bump to get off there, and then I'll go for it. But oh, that was disgusting. Hands all sticky. Just look like earwax. But yeah, it's off. I thought it'd come off. I thought it'd be a lot harder, but fill the card straight off. I just put a bit of paper over this because there's a fabric net here and I didn't want to get this stuff. So you can see it's sticky all on my fingers. Horrible. Right, I'll clean that off. We'll make a template for the new fabric. And I'll put the handle back on, put the lecky switch back in. I don't know how that's going to go back in yet because I kind of pulled it out. It didn't break, it just pulled out, but we'll sort it. It's just there, look. That's clean, that's cut out. I've not tried it yet, but that's the same as the template what I took out, the old fabric. Hands all sticky again. Oh, miserable job, but it's gonna look good when that's in there, hopefully. Okay, let me get to it. Right, back on with the door cards. As you've seen in the video before, I was gonna use that black felt stuff. Dog shit. You take the backing off and it just sticks together. It's just not workable, not very good. Spray mount, so much better. So I've got some lighter grey material this time instead of the black to try and match the doors a bit. So I'll start now, we'll have a look at it, I'll get it out, have a look, and then we'll solder on. Black stuff's a no-go. So let's give it a go. So this is the material we're going for now. It's foam back, so it's got a nice cushion on it. I think it'll go nice, this grey. Just get a bit of contrast. Because the other stuff is like a horrible colour. Like that. But we'll see what it looks like. If it don't look very good, we can take it back off. So the rest of it's like that. So I think it'll look alright. So I'm going to try and template it now, and we'll get back to you. So that's the template from the old one. Just left a little bit more Take that off. There you go. So that, I did it face down. So you'll see the face on the other side. So when we cut it, it's the right way around. Foam at the back. Horrible foam at that side. That's just minging. Still reminds me of earwax. Right, so I'm gonna cut this out now. We'll see what it looks like. Right, 10 pace cut out. I'm not a trimmer or textile or whatever you want to do. So this probably might end in tears, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'd like to give anything a go once. So I've roughly cut it out, I've roughly placed it in. I'm gonna take the door card up so we can spray the spray mount on, not get it all over it. But I'll let you have a quick look. So this is it just sat in for a minute. There's gonna be excess, but I wanna push it right in and then we can probably blade it underneath and push it in. Fingers crossed. Everyone's probably going, no, Mark, cut it to shape now. I think it'll go wrong, desperately wrong. So we've got enough fabric. If this goes wrong, still got all that over there. We can probably have another go. But this is much better than that other stuff. The other stuff was bad, horrific. Masked up, no glue going over anything, hopefully. So I'm just going to spray mount this, spray mount the fabric. You leave it a couple of minutes, then bang, just bang it on. Wish me luck. Put it right in that seam. Alright, now the fabric. What do I do with the fabric? Shit. That's on TT. Get this on here. Put it down. And get it on the camera. Put it all in my hands. Right, gotta leave that a couple of minutes now. Just let it go tacky. Get a bit more in there. That's it. Bit under there. Alright. Wait there. That's not too shabby. There's a crease there, a couple of creases here. I'm going to let it dry and see what happens, see if I can iron it or something, or steam it. For the first attempt, that's not bad. That's a bit annoying. Put in the comments what you think I should do if I have to do it again. So I'm going to leave that for now, because I think that might iron out or something, or steam. Looks like it's the foam. Don't want to get it dirty, but we'll leave that for now. But I like the colour. I like the colour. Put one in the comments you think, but I think I like that. I changed my mind. That trim job looks shit. So when people say, oh, it's going to be so-and-so, like £4 to trim your car, believe it, because it's harder than it looks. But I had a go. But, so, I popped up the road, in the yard, breaking the TT. Luckily, grey leather, just like the seats. Well happy. 20 quid each, which ain't bad. Just need a good clean. Anything that got bows, that's the only thing I might have changed connectors, but they might be just speakers, it might not be anything special. So hopefully that was a coupe, this was a Roadster, but they look identical. Both door cars look the same. So let's bang one in. Another job on the list. We've got to treat the leather. I brought this car leather conditioner and cleaner. So this should make it nice again. It is nice leather, to be fair. Just start to crack a little bit. But this little bad boy will feed it. So we'll get this on, see what it looks like. Alright, I've just done that one. That one looks good now. It makes this one look rubbish. Shit. So let's give this one a little whirl. I'll give you a quick showing you do this one because the time lapse the last one. All you do is jizz all over it. There's probably people out there going, that's not how you do it. Goes on. The bolsters are quite good, a little bit of wear here, but nothing bad. Considering this is like 20, what's it now, 21 years old? You can tell it's going a bit dry there, but it's going to soften up with this. Yeah, that's good. Getting all the nooks and crannies. Like bloody weird this, where people like my fat ass have been there. But nah, that's good. Just get it all wiped in. Put it into the crevices, because I think this cleans it and conditions it. And I think once it's dry, you just buff it up with a towel or another clean microfiber. And that's it. Easy little job. Just need it, just feed it. I suppose it's like skin, isn't it? You've got to feed it. Well, it was skin, wasn't it? It was cow skin. So you've got to feed it. Ah, looking good. Much better. All right, bugger off. I ain't going to bore you anymore with this. They look pucker. That still feels nice. They all look fresh. Nice and soft now. They don't look hard. Look how much that cleaned them up. Well happy with that. It's a nice cabin, isn't it, the Mark 1 TT. Let's say you got that. Press that up. Stereo's hidden. Nice little gear stick. But no, that's looking good. Happy with that. Beautiful. Bit of leather cleaner. Jizz all over it. Wipe that in. That's good stuff. It's good shit. Oh look. It's been upgraded to Bose. I just hope it still work. It hasn't got the amplifier. But that grey, with that grey, it looks so much better. I should have just done that anyway. But oh well, I just wanted to have a go. See if I could do it. Didn't work. You got to try, ain't you? So it only cost me about 22 quid for the materials. Had a go at it. Failed. Some people won't show that on YouTube, will they? Don't show the bad bits. But I think it worked out for the best, because I thought, hang on a minute. Did that TT have grey leather in it, or was it just the same fabric as this coming off? Luckily, Gav was there. He breaks Skodas, Audis, etc. I'll leave a link in his thing. We'll talk to him first if he wants that. But absolutely bargain, 20 quid each. They look so much better. Look at that. And they're mint. Just needed a good clean. Minter. I think he was quite impressed how quick I pulled them out. You know what I mean? Very good stripper. I think it was about a couple of minutes in each one. Boom. But these are easy, like I say, disc off, bolt up, off, disconnect, things behind, done. Easy dog card. No shitty broken clips. Easy. All right, I'm going to put some feed on these now. Make them a bit nicer. Look at that, brand new. Cleaned up nice. Well happy with that. Well happy. Just sets off the interior now. When the roof's dry, I'll get more shots of the interior outside. Roof's drying nice. Just looks like it's got lines on it still. It's just drying. But it looks much better. Don't look faded. Car's looking good. So we'll put it on a different, there you go. Looking a good car now, isn't it? Nice little car. So tomorrow, when the roof's dry, we'll get it outside and let it shine. All right, one last thing I do today before I go home, number plates. They're just a bit faded, especially the back one. Hopefully they didn't do. Let's have a look. And the finishing touch. Whoa. Look at that. Better check the same, ain't we? UFO. Yeah, UFO. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I got that right. Good job I got that right. Much better. No screws, stuck on. Hate the screws. Rubbish, but that looked better. Cleaner. Ooh. Mother. It does look like mother or something, doesn't it? A moofer. All right, Sunday morning now. We're back down after yesterday. Dyeing the roof, doing the door card misery, but they look good now. So the roof looks much better. Probably do one more coat. It looks like a pair of jeans now, but it looks much better. So I'll turn the camera around. As you can see now, there's still a bit of like showing where the bars are, but I don't know if that's just the bars pushing on the material. But that does look much better. Now the window's fixed, the roof's mint. The camera's not zooming in. Oh, that's it. It did go a bit blurry then, for some reason. But no, so I'm gonna get the roof down now. Get it outside. We'll take it to the usual spot, get some outside. See what it looks like in the sun. Alright, TT's outside, sun's just gone in, but it don't look a better car, eh? Polished. You've seen the roof in the previous shot that was done. We've got the nice cover, the cover came with it. I don't know if that comes with all the TTs, but must have been an option. Little window, windbreaker. But yeah, looks a cracking little car now. Some little minor imperfections, but it is like 21 years old. So that's going to be it for this video. But the next video, like I said before, we're going to take it out for a test drive. I don't know where yet. Might go Yorkshire, might go south. We just have to wait and see. So remember, like, comment, definitely subscribe. It's free, don't cost you anything. Tell everyone about it. It's only going to get better. We're going to go bigger, better, probably more Audis. I like Audis. No, we'll get different cars. We've got quirky cars, cool cars, not fat dickheads like the Mercedes anymore. Go park and go one. So I'll see you next time.